Hello everybody, Alison here from Keithley Healthy Living. Thank you very much for joining me this morning for our ballet strength and conditioning class. Hope you're well and are looking forward to our workout. Today's class is going to focus on toning those bums, tums and thighs. So you'll need a chair or bar or something to hold onto, and on your feet you need something to stop yourself from slipping. Before we start, you need to check the area around you is free from any hazards, nothing to trip or fall over and nothing sharp to knock into. And before you participate, you need to be feeling fit and well, free from any medical conditions, illness or injury. So if we're ready to start, find a space, we'll cue the music, off we go with our warm-up. Back tall, tummy in tight, we're just going to start by marching things through. 4, 3, 2, now let's take it to a step touch. Arms out to side, back tall, tummy in tight, knees nice and soft. 3, 2, 1. Let's shoulder shrug the right shoulder, lift and lower. Other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's circle those shoulders round. Get us warmed up on this Monday morning. Heel and toe right leg. Heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor. 4, 3, 2. Changing sides. Heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor. 3, 2, 1. March the feet wide and narrow. Twice more. Back to that little step touch. Arms out to side, back toward tummy in tight. Let's roll those shoulders again. Towards the back. And now towards the front. March the feet wide and narrow. With our head, we're going to look to the right. Look to the right, look centre. Again, right and centre. Glancing up, looking down, glancing up, looking down, little step touch, arms out to side, back to me in. 4, 3, 2, let's march it wide and narrow, wide and narrow. Really warming up now. Knee lift the right knee up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side, lift it up. 4 more on the right. And for the left, up we go. Now 8 the right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Changing sides, back tall to the inside. 4 more. Let's do alternate hand curls, heel to bottom. While you weight forwards, you can bicep curl at the same time. Keeping that back tall, tummy pulled in tight. 4, 3, 2, march it wide and narrow. Take it wide and narrow. Twice more. Heel and toe right leg. Heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor. Warming up the ankle joint, warming up those toes. Over to the other side. Heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor. March it wide and narrow. Twice more. Step touch to the side. Arms out to side. Back tall to me in. How are we feeling this morning? 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Marching on the spot. Now take those hips around to the right. Take them round. 4 more this way. Round to the other side. Take it round. 4, 3, and pelvic squeezes forward. Squeeze it forward. Release. Twice more like this. March it wide and narrow. Single step touch. 4, 3, 2. Give me a double step touch this time. Double to the right and to the left. Back towards me in. 2 more. And back to those ham curls. Heel to bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Marching it through. Hips stay facing forwards. Let's turn at the waist. To the right, push forwards. tall tummy in. Get your hips facing forwards, just the upper part of the body moving. Now take it into a side bend, take it over, lift it up. Back tall tummy in. 4 more. 3, 2, little step touch, heels down. 4, 3, march it wide and narrow. Take it wide, take it narrow. Twice more. Alternate hand curls, heel to bottom, body weight forwards. Let's try single, single, double. Single, single, double. 1 more. Back to that heel and toe right leg. Warm up the ankle joint and those toes. 4, 3, 2, changing sides. Heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor. 4, 3, let's warm up the toes now. So we're going onto the ball of the foot, onto the toe, ball and down. Again, ball, toe, ball and down. Twice more. 1 more time. Other side. Ball, toe, ball and down. Twice more. 1 more time. Alternate. Pump the arms. Wiggle the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stand with our feet parallel, toes pointing forwards. We're going to bend the knees and rise onto the toes. Bend to the knees, up onto toes and down. Bend, up onto toes and down. Twice more. 1 more time. And relax it there. So hopefully by now we're all warmed up. We're going to take our position next to our chair or bar. Feet together in what we call first position. Back tall, tummy in tight. And we're just going to start by pointing our foot forward. So we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Now we're going to plie down and lift it up. Knees following the toes. Back tall, tummy in tight. So to protect our knees, we have to make sure that they're going in the same direction as the toes. Back tall, tummy in tight. You can hold onto your chair or bar if you want to. If you want to look a little bit harder, bring your hands in front. Back tall. Squeeze your bottom as you come up. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to plie and rise. We're going to plie, stretch, rise, plie, stretch, lower. Plie, stretch, rise, plie, stretch, lower. Keep that back tall. Keep that tummy in tight all the time. Choose where you want your hands. If you want to work on your core as well, you can take your hands above your head. But avoid this if you suffer with any blood pressure issues. Lift, down, lift, lower. Twice more. Bend, stretch, rise, bend, stretch, lower. Last time. And we're going to hold it here. Lower those knees. I'm going to just press it down here and pulse, working the tops of our thighs. Make sure the knees are going in the same direction as your toes, so we don't put any stress on the knee joints, and you'll feel it right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there and walk your feet back together. Give your legs a shake. Okay, we're going to point out in first position, 2 to the front, 2 to the side. So we're going to go 2 to the front, 2 to the side, 2 to the front, and 2 to the side. Keep it going. 2 front, 2 side, 2 front, 2 side. Last time through. 2 side. Now 4 to the front, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 to the side, 4 to the front. Make sure your body weight is in the toes of your standing leg. Hold it here. We're going to point and flex. Point and flex. 4, 3, 2, last one. Flex and pull. So we're going to just lift that leg, squeeze it in, working the inner thigh. Nice and controlled. Keep that back tall. Keep that tummy in nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it out and bring it in. Open out, bring it in. Using the inner thigh as you do that. Outer thigh works, inner thigh works. Body weight into the toes of the standing leg. Out, squeeze it in. 4, 3, 2, last one, and close it in. Using the other leg, we're going to point it forwards now. Point. And now point and flex. Two more. Hold it here, lift and squeeze, working that inner thigh. Really lift it. Imagine someone's got a string attached to your instep and they're pulling it up. Squeeze it through. Work that inner thigh. Back tall, tummy in nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest it there. Feet together. Okay, we're going to take the feet back into first position and we're going to what we call round the jump. So we're going to lift the leg and carry it round, working the outer thigh. So we're going to sweep it through past the first position and carry it round. Try and keep your hips facing forward all the time as you do that. Body weight forward, so not arching our back. Working the outer thigh, squeezing your bottom as you go to the back. Really good one for the outer thighs and the hips, this one. Last one. Now reverse it back. Take it back, carry it round. Sweep it through. Squeeze your bottom as you take it back. Last one. And rest it there. Take hold of the inside leg and we're going to bring the knee up. So we're going to bring it together and push down. Knee and push down. Bring it in, push it down. So this is a really good one for your tummy. Bring it in, push it down. Because it's really working the core. Also working your bottom of your thigh as well. Keep going. Pull in, push down. Nice and controlled. 4 more. 3 more, 2 more, and last one, rest it there. Feet together parallel, we're going to take the outside leg up, footprint flat to the back wall, and we're going to just squeeze the bottom back, so it's pointing straight back, and as we turn pushing it straight back, we're going to turn to face our bar. Squeeze your bottom, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the foot back onto the floor. Do the same at the other side. Squeeze your bottom back. Hips stay facing forwards. Back tall, tummy tight. Squeeze it back. Nice and controlled. Squeeze your bottom, take it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest it there. Now our body weight's in our toes, we're just going to raise onto the heels off the floor and down. Working the backs of the calves. Heels off and down. Pull that tummy in. Hips facing forwards. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it here. Now we're just going to take the heels down to the floor and pull. Really working the backs of those calves. Keep that body weight forwards all the time. Squeeze it through. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it there. Okay, we're going to swap the chair over to the other side, and we're going to do everything we've just done over on the other side. So we're starting in our first position with our points forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This one we hold. Plie down. Squeeze it up. Back tall, tummy in tight. Elbows out to side. Back tall, tummy in. Check the knees are following the toes. Body nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. Choose where you want your hands. Keep that core pulled in tight to help you balance. Hold onto the chair if you want to. 4, 3, 2. Last one. So we're going to plie down. Up onto toes. Plie, lift, down. Knees following the toes. Back tall, tummy in nice and tight. Plie, up, lift, plie, up, lower. Keep that body weight forwards. Knees following the toes. Back tall, tummy in. How are we doing? Lift, bend, stretch, lower. Twice more. Plie, bend, stretch, plie. Hold it here, and now we're going to just press it down. Check your knees are following your toes. Back tall, shoulders back. Really working those thighs. You'll feel it on the tops of the thighs. Squeeze it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it there. Give those legs a shake. Bring the feet in. I'm going to point 2 to the front, 2 to the side. So 2 to the front, 2 to the side. 2 front, 2 sides. Keep it going. 2 front, 2 sides. Twice more. Last time. Now 4 to the front. 4, 3, 2, 4 to the side. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 to the front. Hold it here. Point and flex. We're just feeling it all the way down our leg as we point and flex. Keep warm up those toes. Point and flex. Hold it here. Now we're just going to lift from the inner thigh, lifting it up, working through that instep. Nice and controlled, back tall, tummy in tight. Squeeze it through. Keep it going. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it there. We're going to take that leg out, squeeze it in. Working that inner thigh, working the outer thigh on the way out. Out, bring it in. Try not to lean in towards your chair. Keep your back tall. Body weight into your toes. Squeeze it in. Keep that body weight forwards. Out, squeeze it in. 4, 3, 2. Last one, rest it down. Change over to the other leg, and we're going to point forwards for 4. 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Flex and point. 4, 3, 2, and hold it here. Lift it, squeeze from the inner thigh. Working that inner thigh. You're probably really feeling it now because you've done both legs twice. Squeeze it there. Lifting, squeezing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Back to first position. Take the outside leg up. We're going to lift it up and carry the foot round. We're on the shoulder. Pass it through first. Lift it up. Keep the hips facing forwards. Body weight slightly forwards. Squeeze your bottom as you go back. Really, really good one for the hips and thighs, this. As long as you keep your hips facing forward. Shoulders relaxed. Back tall, tummy in tight, so we're working the core as well. Twice more. Last one. And now we'll reverse that. Take it back, bring it round. Shoot it back, bring it round. Keep those hips facing forwards. Working that outer thigh. Body weight into those toes. Is your standing leg aching yet? 4 more like this. Squeeze your bottom. Last one. And rest it there. Take that inside leg up and we're going to bring the knees in. Push down. In, push down. Squeeze your bottom. In, push down. Heel towards the floor. Back tall. In, push down. Body weight forward. Four, 3, 2, and last one. Rest it there. Just give those legs a shake. Okay, really good one for the core, that one. So we're going to take that back leg back now. Foot pin flat to the back wall. Squeeze it back. Squeeze. Working that bottom. Really squeeze that bottom, and as you do that we're going to turn to face the chair or bar. Squeeze it through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest that leg down. Change over to the other side. Footprint flat to the back wall. Squeeze your bottom. Keep those hips facing forwards. Really good one for the bottom, this. Footprint flat to the back wall. Keep that back tall. Tummy in nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it there. Bring the feet down. Toes pointing forwards. Parallel up onto toes and down. Up onto toes and down. Lift and lower. Ready for those killer calves. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, hold it here, heels towards the floor. Pulse it through. Keep your hips forwards. Shoulders relaxed. Nice and controlled. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it there. Take your right leg back. Lunge down through that leg. Press both heels firmly into the floor. Give those calves a really good stretch through. Bring your back leg in so your toe is opposite your heel. Sit down on the back calf. Just tap your front toe. Now that leg you're tapping, slide it forwards. Hands onto your bent leg, push your bottom towards the ceiling and take your toes up off the floor to increase the stretch. Feeling a stretch down through your hamstring. That leg that's in front, we're going to take it straight back, body weight forwards, lunge down through that front calf. Really press both heels firmly into the floor, giving you a really good stretch. Bring your back leg in so the toe is opposite the heel, sit down on the back calf and just tap your front toes. Now place your hands onto your bent leg, slide the leg you're tapping forwards, lift your bottom to the ceiling, feeling a stretch along the straightened leg, and if you want to increase the stretch, take your toes up off the floor, giving you a really good stretch down through that hamstring. Now that leg that's in front, you're going to drag it straight back, place a toe on the floor, press the pelvis forward, feeling a stretch in the hip flexor. Place your hands in the small of your back and press your chest forward, feeling a stretch across the front of your chest. Both feet together, push your bottom back, feeling a stretch down through the outer thighs and in your bottom. And now taking the opposite foot back, toe on the floor. And as you do that, hug the arms forward, feeling a stretch in your hip flexor and in your upper back. Release it there, correct the toes forward. Turn one toe to corner, lunge down the leg and reach up and across the body, feeling a stretch in your inner thigh and down the side of your body. And release it there, correct the toe forwards, opposite toe to corner, lunge down, reach up and across your body, feeling a stretch down the side of your body and in the inner thigh. Release third hand, hands on the back of your thigh, pull your tummy in and just round your lower back, giving you a really good lower back stretch. You will need your chair or a wall for the next one. We're going to take outside leg, knees together, press the pelvis forward, feeling a stretch through the front of the thigh. Give it a really good stretch through. Now that leg that you've got hold of, placing the heel onto the calf, feeling a stretch down through the outer thigh. If you can feel the stretch there, that's fine. If you can't feel the stretch, bring it a bit further up. If you still can't feel the stretch, you can sit down on the bar leg and bring your body weight forward so you get that stretch through the outer thigh to stretch out all those hard worked muscles that we worked at the bar. And release it there. Same on the other side, knees together, press the pelvis forward, hold onto a wall or a chair if you want to. Feel the stretch through the front of the thigh. And now taking that heel and placing it on the calf, feel the stretch through the outer thigh. If you can't feel the stretch, bring that leg a bit further up. If you still can't feel the stretch, sit down and bring your body weight forwards, stretching through the outer thigh. And release it there. Place your right hand between your shoulder blades and your left hand over the top or pushing from the front. Giving you a really good stretch down through the arm. And release there. Same on the other side, up between and over or pushing from the front. Now that hand that's on the elbow, take it onto the side of your head and reach out to the side, giving you a really nice stretch along that neckline. And release it there, exactly the same on the other side. Hand that's out to side, bring it in front, hold between the joints and look over your shoulder. Feeling that stretch in the upper arm. And release it there, exactly the same on the other side, hold between the joints and look over your arm. Release the hands, big reach up, reach, stretch through the tummy muscle, push your hands up. And release it down, give me a deep breath. And release it down, one more time, big deep breath. And release it down. Give your hands a shake, give your legs a shake and give yourselves a well-deserved clap. Thank you very much for joining me for Ballet Strength and Conditioning this morning. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Please like the page or comment in the box to let me know that you were joining me. It's always good to hear from you. Take care, see you soon. Bye.